What's up, you guys? It's your boy Scotty, and you're watching my review of the Real Housewives of Miami episode 6 or 7 is one of them. But whenever I put the video on YouTube, I know what number it is. But I was supposed to do this video last night, but I got sidetracked. So looks like you won't be getting my perspective till next week. But if I feel like if I'm in a mood to do it later on, you just might get it today. But we'll see. But I know I need to do better because these videos have been really late. Like that Basketball Wives video didn't even come till Wednesday. So, you know, I gotta do better. But I'm trying, so bear with me. But I ain't writing no notes down. I'm just going by my tweets that by the stuff that I tweeted last night on my phone. About what happened on Real Housewives of Miami, because the bread and butter of the episode was at that party at the very beginning. So all I gotta say is, at this point, I am Team Karen. At this point, I know that at the beginning I was saying that I ain't like Karen. I felt like she was annoying and she do the most, which she does do the most. But some of these ladies that's on this show is doing the most, right along with her, being mad with her for some of the dumbest reasons. Like, I really don't understand. And my whole thing is, Adriana is doing the most with Karen. Like, seriously, she's doing the most. When she went out there and confronted Karen about the whole tweet picture situation, I thought it was so petty. True enough, Karen does do the most. She does want the spotlight to be on her, but at the same time, I just feel like these bitches are just looking for something to complain about when it comes down to Karen. Okay, so she jumped in your picture. So the fuck what? It's not that serious. Like, it's really not that serious. Okay, you feel like she took your spotlight. Just say that. You've been talking about her to other people, just like she said. You talked about her to Joanna. You talked about her to other motherfuckers, and you know what I'm saying? So you want to confront her. You won't even let her speak. You over talking her. And then what make it even worse, Alexia brings her irrelevant ass over there and decides that she wants to jump into the argument. Not knowing what the fuck going on, but she just want to jump into the argument and automatically take Adriana's side. And then, you know what I'm saying, Karen was like, I never had an issue with you, Alexia, and I never done nothing but be nice to you, giving you encouraging words about your son and all of that. So then, she felt like the woman was talking about her son. Honestly, I don't think that Karen meant any malice by what the fuck she said. I really don't feel like she meant any malice by it. I'm just saying, like, all she said was the truth. She was being nice to her. She gave her encouraging words for her son, and now she want to treat her like bullshit, which is true. Alexia had no right to say shit. Granted, that was her party, but Adriana was the one who decided to pull her aside at your party and talk about that shit. So I think that you should have said something to Adriana as well if you was gonna say something to Karen. This whole incident with Elsa and that drag queen was so motherfucking funny. She read that drag queen for filth about Marsal, about all the stuff that he had been saying about Marsal, and she even threatened to hit him with a pocketbook. So Mama Elsa just give me everything that I really need. I think we like Mama Elsa for the same reasons why we like Big Ange for some reason. That's how I feel. I compare them both to each other. Leah and Marsal, they were sitting down there talking about their situation. Leah is very rude and snarky and very condescending, and she does it with a smile on her face. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I really don't like about Leah. But I don't like Marsal either. I feel like she boring, but I really don't care for Leah either. So either way it goes, that whole little argument really didn't mean nothing to me. Joanna and Lisa, I just gotta say that I love them together. This part that I'm speaking on right now was about them moving Marta into Lisa's house or whatever. So they Joanna and Lisa are pretty much enjoyable, but I could do without Marta. I'm sick of Marta being on the show. I'm just so tired of her being on the show. She's so fucking annoying. Anna and her soon-to-be ex-husband, I ain't got nothing to say about them. They boring as fuck. Lisa feels like the girls are basically jealous of Karen, and I honestly think that they are jealous of her. This bitch is very confident in herself, and even though she can be overly confident, I think that bothers them, in my opinion. Because the stuff that they mad at her about is just so ridiculous to me. Like, it's so petty and so dumb. You know what I'm saying? You mad with her about a twit pic? Really? Get over yourself. Like, I really don't understand it. When Anna went to go see Alexia, you know, Alexia was playing with her son who was recently in a car accident. You know, she was crying over the stress. And I was looking at the TV like, oh, Alexia, that is really hurtful. I'm really feeling you on that, but I still don't like you, bitch. I really don't. And then Anna had the nerve, you know, that's all Anna really does on this show is talk about Karen. Karen this, Karen that, Karen this, Karen that. That's why Karen feels the way she does about herself, because all these bitches do is sit around and have conversations about her. Like, if I was Karen, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I was the shit too if I got a bunch of bitches always talking about me all the time. That's all the fuck Anna do is talk about Karen and her relationship. Then this bitch had the gall to say that Karen was boring. Bitch, if you don't shut the fuck up, you the most boring bitch on the motherfucking show. So who the hell can you talk about being boring? Like, that really just rubbed me the wrong way. So Joanna was going through Roman's email, and she found out that he was talking to another woman, and she called Marta about it, and you know, she was crying about it, and I was like, well, I don't really understand why Roman would do that to her. She's beautiful, and this and that and the third. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel bad for Joanna because she already been hearing things. She already got her suspicions, and you know that relationship been very lackluster for the last few months, and it just feel bad. I just feel bad for her. But you know, I love Joanna, but when her and her sister sings together, she's so fucking annoying because her sister annoying. But that's besides the point. When at the end of the episode, when she confronted Roman about the whole incident with the woman in the email, he basically said that he planned on leaving her at some point. It was the coward's way out because he didn't tell her, but he wanted to leave her because he wasn't getting any attention at home, and she wasn't providing him with any affection, and he wanted to leave, and he felt like that was his best possible thing. And I could totally understand it because Joanna even admitted to being selfish about it. So, you know, I can't really fault him for that. I do think that he should have been a man and told her the truth about it, but at the end of the day, you know, that's what happens when you don't give your mate that type of affection or attention. So they creep. Yeah, that's what the fuck they do. So that's all I gotta say about Real Housewives of Miami. This review probably be short as fuck, but it is what it is though. But I'm honestly excited about the Real Housewives of Atlanta coming back because I've been seeing these promos in between the show, and that Kenya Moore is a mess because I've been fucking quoting the fuck out of that very line out that damn promo for the last few days. Going with the wind, fabulous. Okay? That bitch is a fucking fool. I want to send a special shout out to a special person by the name of Quinn. I've been meaning to shout him out for the last few videos, but Quinn is one of the main reasons why I have some London and United Kingdom supporters. So I just want to send I just want to take the time out to thank him for sending those people my way. And you know, it is what it is. I'm just thankful for all the subscribers that I do have, and you know, it is what it is. I'm 2 subscribers away from 1,500 subscribers. Please, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to me now. Follow me on Twitter at www.twitter.com/Mr_Still_Standing_without the G. For Ask Scotty, make sure you email me at mrstillstanding@yahoo.com. And if you want to, follow me on Instagram at KingOfTheSouth23 at Instagram.com. So I'm out of here, you guys. I'm about to take my ass on back to sleep. Well, I'm going to take these dishes out of the dishwasher first, and then I'm going to take my ass to sleep. So I'm out of here, you guys. Peace.